But it's time for a little bit of Sticker Star stuff, because we're now going to get started on this big giant side quest. And this side quest is a la Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You have to trade one item to get another item, get another item, get another item, get another item.
Oh god, really?
So,
I hate that. Really?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. So, time for a little Paper Mario Sticker Star talk. Since it's been out for a while, I guess it's time for me to share my opinion. First off, I'd like to comment that I have not beaten the game, so as a result, I can't give an overall reflection of the entire game. With that said, I have the good, the bad, and the bad to talk about. Just as a foresight is what I'm going to be talking about. I think it's just best to start with the good. Paper Mario Sticker Star, I gotta say, has really freaking catchy music. A lot of the themes in the game I have just had stuck in my head, oh my gosh, and like upbeats, really papery. If Super Paper Mario had Paper Mario Sticker Star's music, it would be a much better game. It's just really awesome music, really catchy. I just really love it. Also, to complement the game, I really do like the way all the levels are designed, because they're nice levels. They really complement a handheld in that, you know, you go to 1-1, 1-2 next, and just walking around, I guess, grass, plains, maybe desert levels, nice open areas instead of confined areas. One of the things I really hated about Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is I felt like they tried cramming a whole lot into small areas, and there wasn't really necessarily a great sense of exploration as I think 1000 Year Door really could have had. Like Paper Mario, even though it took place in Toad Town, there was a sense of exploration because there's a whole ton of areas. And Paper Mario Sticker Star, you know, has a whole ton of areas to explore, and it's really fun, and that I also really like. With that said, I kind of called this the good and the bad for a reason, because the game unfortunately did not meet my already kind of sort of low expectations, which is a sad day. I posted in my forums that I think Sticker Star is better than Super Paper Mario. I'm revisiting that theory. I'm actually thinking Sticker Star might actually just be flat out not a good game. If you're going to get it for Christmas or something like that, you should probably still get it for Christmas, because like if you like Paper Mario or watching this video, you'll probably still like Sticker Star. But the problem I'm having with Sticker Star right now is actually getting back into it because Chapter 2 is such bullshit. It was total bullshit. That is a story I'm going to share in a little bit. But basically, I'm having a hard time getting back into the game. Like, I don't have any motivation to play a game, and I haven't even played through it once. If I'm feeling that way the first time through the game, what says I'm going to play through the game a second time? One of the things I love about the Paper Mario games is that they usually have a fairly decent replay value because of people you didn't talk to or strategies you didn't use in battles. To start off with my bad, the sticker battle system they use for Sticker Star, it isn't bad, but it really encourages redundancy. For example, there is a block in World 1-1 that's able to turn your stickers into shiny stickers. Therefore, it gives you a little bit of an incentive. You know, maybe I should power up all my stickers by using the shiny block. To do that, you have to enter World 1-1, run 2 screens forward to get to that block, shinify your stickers so now it's a little bit more powerful, then go through the level again and keep doing that. And each iteration takes like a minute or two. And you're like, well, that isn't really worth my time. But the thing is, it kind of sort of is, because that powers up all your stickers, man, you know? There's also another sticker, I won't say which world, which is like really super duper good. It's also in World 2 too, and like if you want to get multiple copies of stickers, you kind of have to go through it. The word I'm kind of trying to use here is, oh gosh, what's the word? There's a good word to describe this.
Favoritism.
Favoritism? Tenacious? It starts with a T, I'm trying to think of what it is. Is it tenacious? Tedious, that's the word. It's really tedious. You can get really good stickers, but the process is really tedious, and the game encourages that tedium because you get better stickers, you're able to do more crap. The thing is, on the other hand, because of the sticker battling system, you basically need the stickers to attack, and after you use a sticker, it's been extended. That means, for example, if you want to jump on an enemy, you have to use one of your jump stickers. The thing is, now that jump sticker is gone, which means if you want to jump on another enemy, you need another jump stickers. And the game gives you a lot of stickers, like every single world has stickers plastered all over the place, so you really shouldn't run out of stickers. But it leads into a situation where you remember earlier where I was saying you could power up your stickers doing this really tedious task in 1-1. You can, you can play through the levels normally, but it's not in your interest. It's in your interest to power up your stickers, but that's really tedious, you know? And it's it really sucks to not have a specific sticker when you need it, because then you might have to go outside of the world to get the sticker you need, then come back. Thing is, doing that causes all the enemies to respawn, and it's a piece of shit. It also removes all your coin bonus, because the more enemies you kill, the greater coin bonus you have at the end of a world. And if you leave a world, and after you killed a whole bunch of enemies because you didn't have a sticker you needed, basically you can throw away that coin bonus again unless you want to fight all those enemies again. Isn't that quite tedious?
That sounds relatively annoying if you ask me.
So another point, also, really funny moment in Super Paper Mario. If you try to climb a ladder as Bowser, guess what he does?
I can't climb that. He still tries climbing. You know, that depressed look on his face. That's fun.
So, I guess the best way to summarize my frustrations with Super Paper Mario is to explain my World 2 story. And if you really want to avoid the Super Paper Mario spoilers, I'll keep it fairly spoiler-free, but if you are absolutely trying to avoid them all, you may want to turn off the video or mute the microphone. Watch me while I run all over the place with this stupid item fetch quest. So I started World 2-1, and I thought it was fairly fun, fairly decent level. At a certain point in World 2-1, there's a shit ton of quicksand. Some of it flows to the left, some of it flows to the right, and there's also a section that you don't see at first that flows towards the screen. And that section towards the screen, when I first played through the level, I thought I was stuck there. It turns out you can actually jump out of there if you jump at a specific spot, but I honestly thought I was stuck there, and I spent like a minute or two trying to get out of there. Because I got in there in the first place because there were some stickers down there that I wanted to go collect. I'm like, go collect stickers, and I thought I was stuck there. And eventually I thought the brilliant thought, well, maybe I'm stuck here. Maybe I'm supposed to sink in the quicksand to get out of here? And I just immediately died. Now, I don't know about you, but Paper Mario games are not one for just immediately just flat out killing you. Super Paper Mario occasionally does it with dialogue, and Paper Mario 1000 Door can throw you a loop at the final boss. But to just flat out die while in the middle of a field for no apparent reason other than the fact that you decided to go sink in some quicksand just really startled me. Not only that, it sent me all the way back at the beginning of 2-1, so I had to do all of 2-1 all over again. You know what sucks even more is that there's actually a secret there when you sink in the quicksand. It's hinted to in a later level, and it's something that you actually have to do, but apparently I picked the wrong spot and died. So I had to do all of 2-1 all over again. We get to 2-2. 2-2 is actually a pretty cool level, except I got completely lost at one of the puzzles in 2-2. Early on, in 2-2, there's a whole bunch of torches. And you enter into this one room, and there's a dry bone, and there's one torch lit, and there's one torch not lit. And I first entered this room, and I noticed, okay, one torch is lit, and one torch is not lit. Do I need, like, a fire thing or something to turn that torch on, or do I need to put a sticker there? Go into stickerize mode, I try to turn the torch on, nothing. You go in the neighbor ring, when neither of the torches are on, I'm thinking, okay, I need something to turn the torches on. So I'm thinking, like, I need a fire match, something like that, something to do it. But the thing is that when I go into, like, the paperize mode, nothing's there, and nothing is here. I'm like, okay, what the hell do I do here? I ended up finding, like, the really super secret thing in World 2-2, which is surrounded by a whole bunch of Hammer Brothers and really powerful enemies. And, like, okay, I found this really cool hidden sticker that's really awesome in World 2-2, but I can't figure out how to do with this normal thing! Ah! What the fuck? And just through sheer dumb luck, I managed to jump underneath one of the torches in frustration, and that turned the torch on. What the hell? I can turn the torches on and off by jumping underneath them. That was totally unintuitive. This is one of those moments where I wish I could slap a game developer and say, no, god damn it, slap! Show the player that you can turn the torches on and off in some way, shape, or form. Tell me in a text box. Don't just leave me hanging here thinking I need a match thing or something like that. God damn it. I wasted so much time trying to figure out what is actually a relatively easy puzzle, because you go into the neighboring room and you turn on both torches. Actually, both torches are on. I think you turn them off. And then you're able to see something hidden in the room, which lets you continue on with the level. Oh my god. 2-2 is redeemed for me, though, because it's A, it's a Yoshi Sphinx, and B, the Kamek battle there is really freaking funny. I won't spoil it, though. It's really freaking funny. From there, 2-3 is called a maze level, and that was actually a pretty nice, fun level to go through. It's funny, the maze level. With all my complaining I've done about the puzzles, is, you know, the level that doesn't give me any difficulty at all. 2-4 was also fun. Someone on my forum board apparently got stumped up on 2-4, which I could understand, but I thought it was pretty obvious what you need to do in 2-4. The shit hits the fan in 2-5, because 2-5 is the dungeon of World 2. And basically, you enter 2-5, you go through it, you learn early on, you know, there's a whole bunch of Toad relics on the walls, and you have to place stickers based on what the Toad relics are holding. Which makes sense. The second door kind of sort of stumped me up at first, but I figured it out. I go through the dungeon, I'm all happy-dory. I make it to the top floor. This is like the last puzzle, and the Toad relics are holding just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of items and things, and it's like, okay, which stickers do I put up on the door? I have no idea. I have no idea what signifies what is the correct sticker to put up, or anything. And I tried a couple combinations. I ended up throwing away like 15 or 16 stickers before I just got so frustrated with throwing away my stickers that I just looked up the solution online. And here's the thing, even after looking up the solution online to that puzzle, I still don't know how I was supposed to figure out the solution. And I talked to it with Wayoshi. He tried telling me how I'm supposed to figure out the solution. I still don't know how to figure out the solution to 2-5's room. How the fuck do you figure out 2-5's solution? And I know someone's going to try to explain to me in the comment section, well, that probably isn't going to help. I probably need somebody to explain it to me like I'm 5 years old, how the hell I'm supposed to figure out the solution to this last door in 2-5 in Paper Mario Sticker Star.
What Milesluigi is trying to say is you need to speak to him in idiot terms.
Yes. But the thing is, I'm an adult. I've got a pretty good puzzle-solving capacity, and apparently I'm doing better with puzzles than other people are doing so far, because, you know, I've figured out all these other puzzles. I managed to randomly jump underneath a torch to figure out a puzzle, and I figured out 2-4 just fine. I made it through the first world just fine. This completely stumps me up. And the thing is, after you see the solution to a puzzle, and you don't know how you even get to that solution, looking at both the problem and the solution, something is wrong. Like, if you look up a solution to a puzzle online, to a game online, and you think, how am I supposed to get there? I think something's inherently wrong with the puzzle. I don't know about you, but I think that is the case. And that just really has turned me off from the game. I beat the Chapter 2 boss afterwards, so I haven't played any further than that. I do like the Chapter 2 boss, and that's... From that point on, most of the boss battles are fairly easy. The Chapter 1 boss can be kind of sort of troublesome. I had a shit ton of hop slipper badges, though, or stickers, which made Chapter 1 bosses pretty easy. When I first started my first attempt against the Chapter 2 boss, the first sticker I used is like the flashy hop slipper, which is like a really powerful hop slipper sticker, and I thought this is going to do a shit ton of damage. And no, instead it just goes 1, 1, 1, 1. And I'm like, oh my god, you have that much defense, boss? Oh my god. Because the hop slipper badge lets you jump on an enemy 10 times if you just time your action command correct, and your regular hop slipper will do 2, 2, 2, 2, or 1, 1, 1, 1, depending on the enemy's defense. And, you know, this really, really good hop slipper sticker is supposed to, you know, do shit tons of damage. It's supposed to go, I don't know exactly, it's probably 4, 4, 4. Someone will correct me in the comment section below. No, it does 1, 1, 1, and I thought to myself, well, I could do 10 damage per turn, and then I'd have to last 30 turns this boss battle, and then I'd need a shit ton of mushroom stickers, and I've only got 3 mushroom stickers. I'm probably not going to beat this boss. So I decided to go back to the boss with a bunch of things, and I happened to accidentally figure out the boss's weakness. I'm not going to tell you what the boss's weakness is, just to avoid spoilers. The boss battles so far have been interesting, but I suppose, on one hand, I don't like the fact that I have to enter the boss battle, kind of look at it, because you can't tell in the game, to figure out what the boss's weakness is first, then go out and get your things or stickers based on what you think the boss's weakness is, and then go back. Because that encourages more tedium, and then there goes your coin bonus because you have to defeat all the enemies.
So you basically just have... This game is just super, super repetitive in order to do what you need. You basically have to farm stickers. If I'm getting this right, listening to you rant and rave, you have to basically farm stickers for certain boss fights or certain levels or whatever, and then they kind of bone you over on the gold thing. But then you're always forced to go back and get more of these stickers. You can't, like, have a sticker book, let's say, and then you could save all these stickers in there, and then you could just easily duplicate them, or just have them. I mean, how many stickers can you hold total?
You're given a sticker book that starts with 2 pages. As you progress through the game and do certain things, the sticker book increases in size. But, you kind of hit the nail on the point. You're only able to hold so many stickers, and you're forced to expend them through the battles. There is nothing more frustrating than going through a level than not having the stickers you need, like, for example, for a boss battle, and then having to go through the level again, because exactly that. You could just dodge all the enemies and run away from them, but then there goes your gold bonus you would have gotten at the end of the level. And you kind of need the gold to repurchase your things, or purchase stickers that you want. Or... here's another thing with the game. There is a roulette system that you can activate. To initially activate it, it costs 3 coins. You can pay even more coins to do more. Like, with the very start of a battle, it's 3 coins to start the spinner. And then you can spend 15 coins to rig the spinner so that you get 2 matches guaranteed. Then you can spend, like, I think it's 30 coins. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. To rig the spinner even more so it's slow, so it's really easy to get 3 in the row. But those 2 values keep increasing the more you use them to kind of discourage you from using it. You generally only use it in boss battles, for example, but the prices keep increasing, except for that initial cost of 3 coins. So like in a boss battle, it's really easy to just spend all your gold to use this spinner to get multiple attacks against the enemy. Oh, by the way, we're doing something important in Super Paper Mario. So you need gold to beat the bosses, and you earn gold by defeating enemies and beating levels, but sometimes you enter a situation where you beat a crap ton of enemies and now you can't beat the level because you don't have a sticker you need. We got a new Pixel.
I see that. I'm thinking of a name for him as soon as he gives me a good line. Give me a good line, you flabbity thing. I don't even know his name yet. Come on, tell me your name.
Piccolo.
I don't know, Bowser making it chirpy. Chirpy sounds decent. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright, so, Piccolo.
So his name is Piccolo. He is an optional pixel that we had to go through a giant fetch quest to get. So
What does he do?
I was ranting about Paper Mario Sticker Star. He... Specifically, his actual practical use is to cure you of any status ailments you have, but he also changes the character's sound based on what character you're playing as. So for example, we're right now making a castle classic Mario 1 jump sound, and the classic Mario 1 fire breathing sound. Also, rock music is playing now.
You can
And
change
that-
the music and...
Well, the sound effects your character makes
sound
is what I
effects.
meant to say.
Okay, fine, so you
Yeah.
change the sound effects. I don't like
Mhm.
Piccolo, that doesn't...
He has a really good use later in the game, but otherwise, his status ailment healing ability, I guess, comes in useful when you heal from a status ailment, especially poison. If you get poisoned and don't have a healing item, which is a pretty rare situation because the game normally throws you healing items, dried mushrooms, whenever you encounter a poisonous situation, he could become theoretically useful there. But that has been my Paper Mario Sticker Star rant. I'm certain there's going to be a lot of comments on this video. I look forward to seeing them. So this has been Milesluigi.
And this has been the Evil Pop-Tart. You'll have to wait till I figure out to name him, because I'm thinking Chirpy. I'm liking Bowser's Chirpy. But that counts kind of stupid, so I'll figure something out.
So I guess to summarize my thoughts on Sticker Star, it's been frustrating. I haven't had the urge to go back and even play the game. I've been told by Yoshi Chapter 3 is awesome. I just don't have that urge to play a game. You know when you get a new game and you have an urge to play? I don't have that with Sticker Star anymore, and that's what sucks. You know? So, this has been Milesluigi.
Yeah, this has been the Evil Pop-Tart.